moment for this lip combo. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, bombshells. I am so fucking excited to do this video today. Okay. Oh, also, I'm gonna try to not curse in this video.
Get your money, man. Life goes on. Let's
hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for today.
I know I can have a bit of a potty mouth, guys. You guys have told me. I'm sorry. I am from Florida. Okay, this is how we talk. Stop.
Sorry about it.
Like, blah, 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 blah. But with that being said, first of all, tell me I reached 11K. We reached 11K, y'all. 11K is freaking crazy. I know, guys. I know. I haven't been posting in a long time. Okay, I'm sorry. He estado trabajando. I've been working. Your girl been working, but y'all, okay, I'm going to be on my shit. I now have a consistent schedule. We are going to be posting every week. Every Wednesday, you can expect the girl chats, the gabs, the one-on-ones, okay? Because you guys deserve it. You guys are the most amazing people ever. I love you guys. Your comments fill me with joy. I feel elated every time I go through y'all's comments, and you guys just make this black girl feel so proud and so loved. So thank you for that. I love you guys so much. You guys are my family. You guys are my rocks, and let's just grow this family together. Thank you for joining the family. Thank you for joining the club. Okay, and thanks for joining the baddie hot bombshell community. Oh wait, let me not get me demonetized. Sorry.
I have a head and to the point. Point. This song is over. Except for this line. You win this round.
All right, let's get into it. Yeah. Number one, you're gonna start to notice haters are starting to come out the shadows. The slick comments, the jokes that are really insults, okay, those are going to start to come out the woodworks a little bit, okay? People are going to start to get more comfortable tossing their opinions, negative opinions about your life, especially when you're starting to really step into this higher version of yourself, this money-making, coke bottle body, baddie bombshell, whatever version of you that's higher. You're going to start to notice people are going to start to have random issues, random beefs, random problems, or like they'll start to show you, like they'll send you pictures of you from your past and be like, oh my gosh, you remember when you were like this, you know, to try to hinder you on your, you know, your journey, okay? This is not specific, okay? No, I'm not throwing shade to anybody, but this is just like behaviors I've noticed, even with other people who I've seen come up, like celebrities, influencers, or people in my personal life who have grown up and just started to see a bunch of like people just get a little bit iffy, you know, or people who were previously iffy get a little bit more iffy, okay? We're starting to notice the energy is shifting. Not to say everybody is toxic, not to say everybody is preying on your downfall, okay? But have discernment, have spiritual discernment, trust your intuition, and if you feel something is wrong in your relationship or you feel like somebody's just not rooting for you, you know, because they should be rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Learn something from this. Have discernment, know who's rooting for you and who's not, and realize that with glowing up, sometimes people are going to want to see you fail because it helps them know that they're not doing so terrible in life, okay? Shit, I used to be a hater too. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like I was root for you, woo, we love her. No, bitch, when I was down in the dumps, I was a hater too, okay? So I understand. Now I'm a super duper girls girl, and I motivate everybody because I can operate from a place where I know I can have it and everybody can have it too. We can all have our motherfucking cake and eat that shit too, okay? And anybody who doesn't believe the same thing gets the boot. Number two. Ooh!
She's really good.
Number two. You're starting to receive different types of attention, or a lot of attention, or you may just seem to be getting a lot of compliments. You may like get noticed more when you're in public, especially if you're manifesting, or not even manifesting, because let's throw out the word manifesting, okay? You're gonna start to notice that you have a different aura when you walk around, okay? You're gonna start to notice that people want to get to know you. You're gonna start to attract different partners, especially because I noticed as I started to glow up and focus on myself and know my self-worth and get obsessed with myself and get obsessed with my beauty and loving myself and taking care of myself, like I would attract different types of guys, okay? You know, the provider man. But I used to attract shit men. Not to say all men are shit, but I used to attract some pretty questionable, concerning guys. But as you elevate, as you level up, okay, God brings about better. Or whoever you believe in brings about better. This is just not about partners as well. You're gonna start to attract more like-minded people, like-minded individuals, wealth and abundance and prosperities. You'll start to notice and attract. You'll be attracting more. That's how you really know that glow up is for real. Oh my gosh, there's a little bug a little bug just landed on my window. It's not really so much you attracting more. You're just becoming more attuned to realizing that manifestations are just yours. Your highest self is yours. You're already her. You're already him. 3, okay? You'll physically feel different. You're gonna start to become a little bit more aware. Everything you want is yours. You're hot as fuck. You are that bitch. You are indeed him. You are indeed her. You are indeed your desired self. Everything you journaled is already going to be yours. Okay? And can't nobody tell you otherwise. Once the shift happens, it's going to be like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? I can really do whatever I want. I can have whatever I want. If I want my dream car, okay? One day I was just sitting in my journal saying one day I would have a Jeep. What car am I sitting in right now? A Jeep. And once you make that mental shift, once you reach that point in your glow up journey, it's uphill from there. Technical difficulties, y'all. Sorry about that. I look so sexy. I look so sexy right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, but feel how beautiful and gorgeous you are, cause bitch, I mean, come on. Can we just admire God's creation? Can we just admire? I don't care if you have stretch marks. I don't care if you have cellulite. I don't care if you have flabby arms, bitch. I want you to just love it. Just be like, damn, bitch. I got it like that. Water break. Whew, Jesus. Number 4. This kind of goes hand in hand. All these things kind of go hand in hand, but you'll start to become more lucky, okay? Isn't she lovely, this Hollywood girl? And they say she's so lucky. You'll start to become more lucky, okay? You'll start to notice that you'll attract more things. Like, things will start to seem like a little bit too coincidental, okay? I started to notice this in my life. Like, I would say I'm gonna meet a celebrity next week, or I'm gonna meet a celebrity soon, or I'm going to interact with somebody who in the industry. And recently I just met Brendan Taylor, and I was just experimenting in my head. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna experiment, throw it out there just to see what I could do with my mind, what I could attract if I just ask the universe for something, pray to God for something, pray to the universe for something, and I'm just gonna watch it happen. I'm gonna meet Brendan Taylor. I'm gonna meet a celebrity. I'm gonna meet an influencer, somebody in the industry, and I'm at work, y'all. At work. I work in a random store, guys, okay? I'm going to the back stock room, okay, and some guy is waiting, and the customer was about to be taken by somebody else, and I'm like, hey, do you want me to ring up your shirt? I go back to the register. I'm like, okay, so put your phone number in the pad. I look up, I'm like, I know this nigga. I done seen these pretty little eyes before, okay? It's Brendan freaking Taylor. I'm like, yo, you're Brendan Taylor. He's like, oh yeah, nice dude, guys. Anyway, number 5. This is this part in your glow up journey where you start to begin to shed. Now, this is a hard one, and this is a kind of a difficult one to grasp. This can be also an emotional time in your journey, because you're going to start to really feel almost lonely, and I will get into that in the next point as well. But you're going to start to shed maybe relationships that don't serve you anymore. You're going to start to shed ideas and thoughts processes and habits that just don't align with you anymore. Negative or positive habits like substances or sleep habits or eating habits or things of that nature that really just don't serve you anymore. Okay, you're going to start to shed these things. You're going to start to unfold and really evolve into the new era or version of yourself. Hard one. It's going to be a difficult one because sometimes it's going to be hard to settle with discomfort and settle with growing up and evolving and really stepping into our new phases and new chapters in life. And with that, you're going to start to notice, you're going to weed out a couple people in your life, and it's okay to let go, and it's okay to move on, and it's okay to simply say goodbye to somebody, because when God, whoever you believe in or whatever how's the phrase goes, closes the door, he opens a window, or she opens a window, or they open a window, whatever you believe in. Okay, and you're going to start to notice that people are going to start to weed themselves out. Yes, you'll have friends in the long run. Yes, you'll have family in the long run, but the people that weed themselves out naturally, and then you'll start to invite and receive different types of energy. You'll start to receive and experience new and different people. But yes, number 6, as I was saying, you may start to feel a little bit lonely. You may start to notice that you enjoy your solitude a little bit more. You may start to notice you're comfortable being within your own energy. You're comfortable with your own thoughts. Not to say you're a loner, okay? Because at one point, if you're getting to the point where you don't want to hang around people at all and you just like are alone at all times, like that's a little concerning. But you're gonna start to notice you're comfortable with being with yourself and being social. You have a great balance, okay? You know how to be around friends, yet you know how to give yourself the time and energy to just rest, okay? I used to be the type of girl who was always, at the next club, the next party, the next energy soul draining event with people who didn't really align with me in the first place, okay? No shade to anybody who I've been hung out with in the past, but shade. Sorry about it. I just want to eat. I just want to go home. I just want to relax. I just want to get in the bath. I just want to take care of myself. I just want to put some oils on my body. I just want to do that, and it's okay. And I really feel like that's part of like growing up, and it's okay to enjoy your solitude. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to be obsessed with yourself. Like, come on. Number 7, you know what you will and you won't accept. Okay, this is like game changer. Hold on, let me turn this car off. But this is the game changer, y'all, because this is where you reach the point in your journey where you know what's good for you, what's not good for you, who serves you, who doesn't. And serve, guys, when I say serve, I don't mean like actually serve. I mean like who is meant to be in your life, who is aligned with you, who is aligned with your thinking, who is aligned with your journey in life. If you're going to become more sure of your decisions, you're going to become more sure of your place in society. You're not going to feel the need to put on a front for anybody. You're not going to feel the need to limit yourself or hinder yourself or put yourself in a box or put yourself in a label or allow what anybody thinks about you or anybody thinks about whatever you do in your life. You're not going to allow that to hinder you anymore. You finally allowed yourself to step out of the boundaries, bitch, okay? Because people was holding your ass back. You were probably holding yourself back, and you're probably just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna do whatever the figgity fuck, figgity fack, figgity floopity floppity flippity floppity fuck I want, because that is my prerogative. What did Britney say? It's my prerogative. I can't say this enough because I see so many women, so many people, so many men, so many people alike. I don't give a fuck, okay? People alike who have allowed themselves to just be so drained with life. Life should never be boring. Life should never feel draining. There's so much to do. There's so much to experience. And I remember the days where I would just sit at home and just feel like, what am I doing? Feeling so lost. Feeling so concerned about what's coming up next. Feeling so, just live. Just live, just live, just exist. The world wants to see you. You want to see the world, so go out and experience it. Don't ever let a day go by where you're just like, damn, I'm over it. What is there to be over? Okay? And sometimes you may feel lost. Like, I know there, guys, and I say that, like, I get chills saying this because it's just like, these are things that I didn't even realize. Like, everything you want, Okay, not to sound like a crazy person, but everything you want is going to happen for you. Every little collab that I have written in this journal of dreams and manifestations is going to happen for me. Okay, one of them is already coming into fruition in a crazy way, which upcoming, I will tell you guys about that soon. But I just want to let you guys know that whoever might be feeling like stuck or lost in their glow up journey, or lost in the I call it the shift between worlds, because right now you're shifting. Right now, as you align with this video, because you're probably in the collective where you're glowing up, you want to glow up, you want to change, you want to get to your highest self, you want to manifest, you want to have all these things, yet you don't know exactly where to start or where to go or where you're at. Don't question it. Let it be a journey. And know in your heart of hearts, just keep knowing that everything you want is yours, and you are already glowed up. Okay, you already are that girl, you already are that bitch. Okay, you already are the bombshell 2000s, making box body, making good looking, long hair, having popping booty, perky titty, slim waist, having all the money in the world, having all the, you know, time and energy and freedom and life and the whatever the hell that it is you want to manifest. You already motherfucking have it, baby girl. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Join me next Wednesday, okay, for another girl chat gab. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your comments. Thank you so much for 11K. Follow my socials, all right? And my DMs are always open. Also, the next video upcoming is going to be a Q&A, okay? Q&A coming up. If you want to submit a question, or if there's something on your mind, if you want to just say a little hello, a little comment, and you want it to be featured in the Q&A, that will be coming out I'm thinking next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, yes, okay? But with that being said, I love you guys so much. Stay hot, stay high, as in your highest self, guys. Don't do drogas, por favor. And stay happy. Bye. Oh, God. Worst timing. Worst timing. Oh, this could be my thumbnail. I feel like I look like a drag queen.